How are you tonight? Yeah, we can see. Let's see. Hey, Grace, how are you? Let's see what we can. Love coming your way. My day's been pretty busy. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see you coming together with somebody. Absolutely. Feelings in this relationship. I feel like somewhere though that somebody does have a lack of trust. And I don't think it's within this connection. I think it's just in general, you know what I mean? Like somebody definitely just has a hard time trusting people. Yeah. Somebody definitely has a hard time trusting people here. I feel like it is possible this person could have, a hard time opening up to you directly. I feel like this would be definitely like a slow moving connection. One of those connections where, we start as friends and it's hard to open up when you have trust issues. I do definitely see it being a successful connection. Yeah, definitely a lot of good things happening here. Yeah, I feel like this, either you or this other person is just gonna have a really hard time kind of fully opening up. So just definitely be aware of that. But I definitely see somebody coming in and connecting with you in that sense. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely strong feelings pulling around. Yeah. Definitely strong love feelings here in this connection. Absolutely. Absolutely. I really feel like as long as you keep the communication open, or do your best to make sure you're communicating thoughts and feelings with this person, um, I think it'll be a really good connection for you. Hey, how are you? Absolutely. I don't see this being something that's going to be, overnight. And I think it's one of those relationships where there's going to have to be work put into it. You know what I mean? And I feel like people become so much stronger when you have to put the work into it. Like, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like it's a pain in the ass, but it's like something like, is this person worth fighting for? Is this person worth really, in that sense? And it doesn't have to be, a trust issue, as in, like, are you seeing somebody else? Yeah, I can see if I can pull a zodiac sign for you. And I can also pull some initials possibly. These are kind of just for fun though. Fix up my bag here. I feel like when people put in more work, um, it just feels more genuine. Yeah, action. Let's see, what do we have here? Leo. Yeah, strength and action. So this is definitely a connection that's really going to have to pull your strength from, and really you deciding. And we have fire. So of Leo and fire. So it could be a fire sign or directly a Leo. This definitely is going to have to be a connection that like I said, you're definitely going to have to put work into it if that's something that you decide that you really want to be doing. Depending on, how close the connection is for you. Um, it's just one of those type of things, type of relationships. Let's see here. Possible initials for this person. Possible initials for this connection. T and R, or 2 R's. Let's see. T and R. T and R could be their possible. Could be possibly their initials or the beginning of their name. You got 111 here. 111. These are angel numbers. So this could definitely be a soul connection here. You've got angel numbers here. 111. This could be a really, this connection that's coming in is definitely something that's meant for you. So that's kind of cool. You're very welcome. Grace. Let me see real quick here. You want a general reading? Okay, Grace. Upcoming school year be like for you. School year be like for Grace. Well, there's the success. Oh, I think it's going to be really good here. I really see a big change happening. There's definitely something like type of, I feel like there's going to be a project, either one really good project that you're going to be doing. And I think it's going to be the one that's really boost up your confidence here. I really seeing you being happy and lots of success, because we're celebrating here. We're celebrating our success. Like this, I feel like whatever is going on this year is really going to change your thought process, change your, how you look at things, even possibly something that, in your life, possibly. So, I see this being really successful all around. Absolutely. General. So that seems pretty positive. If it's your last year, it's definitely a big thing to celebrate here. Absolutely. Absolutely. I see the gain of financial as well. Something you really are going to love and enjoy doing of celebrating. So that's exciting. All right. Woo. Spiritual awareness. When your mind sways negatively, remind yourself of love, gratitude, and spirit. Observe your thoughts and do not let them bring you down. Remind yourself that you have gratitude and acceptance for what is and for the courage of your convictions. Sounds like you've definitely been putting yourself down emotionally lately. That's kind of what that's telling me. Lack of confidence here. Lack of confidence. I embody love and share it freely with others emotionally. Emotionally healing yourself from anger, fear, and judgment. Loving yourself divinely. Whoa. Ooh, amethyst. I love that. This is great right here. This is all crown chakra. This is all mental for you. All mental. I really feel like people don't take amethyst is so so common, and I really think it's very, very powerful and very, very healing. Very, very healing. Releasing energy blockages, keeping you well balanced, well-being, and giving you a peace of mind. If I pull another crown chakra, that doesn't tell you what. Let's see. This is all about self-love right here. Self-love is really important for you to be really working on right now. Unlocking the key to karmic patterns, emotional patterns. And that kind of goes, hand in hand of that confidence piece of really kind of just, if you're putting yourself down, it's kind of like some people have, past trauma in their life. Yeah, self-love is huge here. You know what I mean? And I think that this one here is saying that you're in a pattern. You're in a pattern of either putting yourself down or really just those negative thoughts are really huge. Ancestral love right here on the bottom. Honor your wisdom of everybody who came before you. Using your intentions by sharing your wisdom, supporting all healing. Loving action. Loving action. I think that's really important for you to hear that, Yeah, practice self-love. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, If you feel like you're having negative thoughts, it could be anything, the smallest little thing of putting yourself down and like, ugh, I can't do this. Just instead of saying things like that, just be like, I can do this, a little bit every day. You'd be surprised how much that really changes your thought process. So good luck to you. We're back here with Diego. Does he think you're thinking about him? Do you want to know if he knows that you're thinking about him? Does he know how you feel about him? Oh, how he thinks you're feeling. How does he think you're feeling? Does he think you're feeling? How does he think you're feeling? Oh, it's okay. That's why I ask. That's why I ask. Just to clarify. I mean, I think he, when I ask, I think he thinks you're happy. You're in a good place. I think I really think that he thinks you're happy and you're in a good place. We're definitely communicating here. Communicating in a cheerful way. So if you're not currently communicating, I think that's definitely going to come in. I think it's one of those senses of like kind of, what does he think that you're thinking? Somebody's definitely wanting commitment here. Somebody's definitely wanting commitment. That's the male. I think the male is really sensing that you want commitment. Absolutely. Because the male here is with the commitment piece. Either he's wanting to commit, or he's ready to commit, or he feels like you are ready to commit. Excuse me, whether you are or not. Yeah. So, you know, I definitely think that those are thoughts that are around there, you know. I think that I feel like there has been some type of not great communication here at all. I mean, somebody's definitely still feeling love feelings, love, you know. Yeah, there's a commitment piece. He know, you know, if he's not and you are, he definitely knows that, because I pulled a commitment card right after him. So he definitely knows that you're ready to commit. And if he's not ready, you know, that's really on him. Um, you know, that's really on him at that point. But he definitely knows that you're ready to commit, absolutely. But we're definitely communicating here, in at least a positive way at some point, if not now. Yeah, absolutely. So hopefully that works out for you. Will you be getting a pay raise this July? You're very welcome. Will you be getting a pay raise this July? Hmm. I don't think so. I don't feel like you're being recognized for your hard work. I really don't. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you are. I feel like where you're at is just there's absolutely no sense of recognition at all. Yeah. Yeah, fortunately. I don't think so. I feel like this possibly could be coming to an end of this this place of work too as well. I feel like it's at a place like, you're not gonna recognize my work, then I need to find something else. Like, you know, there's an ending here, and I really think that's that. So hopefully you can find some place that's gonna recognize your hard work. Or maybe communicate that better to them, you know. It sucks when you're not recognized for your hard work, you know. I definitely feel that. anybody in here hasn't liked and subbed already, please do so. It really helps me out. I really appreciate it. Hey, Amber, how are you? What's happening for you the rest of this month? What's going on for Amber here? I'm doing pretty well. Pretty well. Well, I definitely see you coming together with somebody in a positive way. I don't know if there was an outing you had with somebody. Something really negative had happened with somebody, and I feel like we're coming together and really kind of a disagreement and distance here. You're very welcome. I feel like there was a disagreement, an ending to a friendship. I feel like we're coming back together with somebody here. Yeah. I feel like somebody wants to either apologize or reconcile with you. And it doesn't have to be something that just happened. It could be anything from the past. This could be anybody. Past relationship, a friendship here. Somebody you're very distant from, either physically or emotionally. Because we have long journey, long distance here. Let's please more on this connection. Yeah, I think it's going to be a positive thing, though. I think it's, yeah. I think whoever this person is reconnecting with you, I think it's definitely going to be in a positive way. I feel like it's something that either this person needs to happen to make themselves feel better, or just in general, somebody's feeling bad about this connection. But reconnecting, it's definitely a good thing. Either we're apologizing or we're agreeing to disagree. You know who it is. Yeah. I really think that, yeah, it's all very successful and positive, and we're celebrating. Like, we're celebrating the fact that we're coming back together and kind of rekindling this connection, making it feel like a more positive way. People are apologizing, we're agreeing to disagreeing here. I think this is huge. This is definitely huge for you. Absolutely. So it feels good, though. You know what I mean? I think it's kind of crappy. It's like I lost a friend here. But, if we're coming back together and kind of just working our differences out, or the other person is apologizing for the behavior, that's definitely a positive thing. Absolutely, Firefly. Everybody just left so abruptly, and I was like, I'm not done. Let's see if I can get anybody else on. Yeah, absolutely. So good luck to you. Firefly, what are you looking for? You got any direct questions or? Next love connection. What's your next love connection look like? Next love connection for Firefly. Next love connection for Firefly. Next love connection for Firefly. Did you recently have an argument with somebody? I feel like I sense two people screaming at each other. Shut the front door, OG. Oh, you know I will. Oh, you know. Oh, next love connection. Ooh. Wow. Firefly. OG, you better be. You're not sharing the wealth? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. So happy for you. You had an arm. I feel like I'm being screamed at right now by somebody. Like we're yelling, but that's not in this connection. This is separately here. This love connection. Wow. This is definitely like I am being recognized. This connection is going to come through in a form of, you know, messages here. So, you know, social media, online dating, that type of thing. You are definitely being this is like engagement vibes here, because like I sense like why do I want to see the Grand Canyon here? There's a lack of definitely trust here though. It's hard to trust. Somebody's having a lack of trust here. Not within the connection. This is definitely like I've been fucked over and I have a lack of trust. Oh, so good for you. That's so awesome. You know, when you manifest things, you'd be surprised when things gonna happen, you know? Oh yeah. So that crosses that out. I think great abundance is coming in this connection too. So this could be somebody that has more of a financial structure than you. It is a possibility. Somebody who's definitely feels like they're stable here. You have such great intuition, OG. It's so great. I'm so happy for you. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get don't get ahead of yourself. Hey, I'm doing good, Jessica. How are you? So I feel like, this is definitely a strong connection here, Firefly. I really feel like the biggest issue is the trust piece. Being able to trust somebody else when you or this other person have been hurt so much. So, so much. OG, your mother says you're welcome. I don't know why. I'm getting told, don't get ahead of yourself. But, you know, let's see. Yeah, Firefly, you know, I think, let's see. The trust is the biggest thing here, though, for me. For you, I mean. Here we go with that hot, flaming passion here. You know, there definitely is something. Let's see. Tell me more about this person. More about this person, please. Tell me more about this person, please. More about this person, please. Yeah, so it's definitely, I feel like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to, oh, yeah, wow. This is definitely going to start off at least as a long distance relationship here. We're very distant in the sense of location. So this, you know, and this, you know, and where we're here with the online messaging here. I think this is definitely going to be a long distance relationship, at least to start out. Because we're distant, there's distance here. Oh yeah. This is definitely a long committed relationship. Possible engagement, marriage type feel. Strong love feelings, beauty, hot, fiery passion. It's hard to think of those types of things with long distance though, because it's like, how some people are like, how am I supposed to feel that way if it's long distance? But that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be like that the whole time. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're the one with trust issues. It happens, you know. Timeline, give me a timeline. We're definitely coming together there. Absolutely. Wow. Wow. Very strong love feelings in this connection. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, I don't feel like this is a connection that's going to happen right away. I want to say, I strongly want to say within the next year, possibly. Yeah. I'm getting next September for some reason. September. At least having an open up to a connection. I know that doesn't sound, you know, oh, it's such a long time away, but you know, maybe that's the time that you need. You did pull up a lot of sevens here, so. Yeah, I think it's going to be a huge change. Is this someone new? Yeah, this is definitely someone new. It's not somebody you already know. I think because of the big change and how big of a change it is for you, I really do think that it's new. All of it's new. The person's new. Let's play around a little bit. Let's see. Rebirth. It's definitely going to change your thought process here. And we got earth signs. So the signs could be, an earth sign, and the rebirth definitely gives me the sense of the change. Like a new life, a new thought process on how for everything for you. This love connection. Name of love connection. Initials for this love connection, please. We got L-O and S. Possible first name, possible. And you know what's crazy? Look at this. 111. Angel numbers. This is a soulmate connection. This is a soulmate connection. L-O or S. Possible, might not be. I just think it's fun. It's fun. But 111, man, angel numbers, twin flame, soulmate connection here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is Firefly. So we'll keep tabs on that. There you go. We'll keep checking on that connection for you. Jessica, are you still here? Does your ex want to? You're welcome. Does your ex want to end the connection? Jessica, ex want to end the connection. You know, I want to say yes, but the problem is there's still feelings here. There's still feelings all arised in here. So, that could be you, that could be them. Who has these feelings, somebody knows that this is let's see, what are his direct feelings? What are his direct feelings? Yeah, I really don't think I don't think he does. I think it's one of those senses, it's giving me like, I'm still in love with you, but I know that this is just not the right thing for me. This is not the right connection for me. I'm not being, yeah. The male here, the male is giving me, I'm not being recognized enough, or I'm not getting what I need out of this connection. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so, you know, it's one of those, like, I still have love for you, but I know this isn't right for us. Will he change his mind? Yeah, I don't think so. You know, I'm seeing an ending here. An ending. I don't think so. Not right now, at least. Not right now. I don't think so. I think that we're on different paths here. So there's, you know, this person's definitely recognized that I love you, but we're in two different places. And this is, yeah, like I said, this is just not, this isn't going to work out for us, unfortunately, you know. I mean, this person still has feelings for you. That's not gone. You know what I mean? But I think this person is definitely doing their own thought process and stuff of the connection. Uh, you know. So I hope everything works out for you. Is your crush attracted to you? Is your crush attracted to you? Look what my cards are. Any more on this? You're welcome. I'll talk to you soon. This is tricky. This is tricky for me. Hmm. Hey, how are you? You can put in your question. Feelings. I need feelings here. I see the flirting. I see it. I see the flirting. trying to find out. I'm just trying to really separate this here. I really feel like this person is giving you the wrong idea. I really do. This is the problem. This is what I'm trying to separate out here. I over and over again I keep getting an ending to a friendship, an ending to a friendship, false friends, lack of trust here. I do see the flirting, but I feel like he's giving you the wrong idea. I feel like this is kind of like a game to this person. I don't feel like somebody is being either honest or truthful on within themselves here or in this connection. I just don't. I feel like this person is more focused on their finances. Somebody's very, very focused on their financial future here, which I mean makes sense. You know what I mean? A lot of people are doing that right now, but give me something more. Where is this going to end up? Where is this connection going to end up? Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like a game to him. You know what I mean? This is a game being played out, and what you just said may, kind of clarifies what I just said. Yeah, this is gonna end up in some drama. This is gonna end up in I'm getting, where are we going next? Disaster. Disaster is happening. Enemies. Creating enemies in this situation. Creating enemies and disaster. I really would put my foot down with this person and be like, listen, cut it the fuck out. You know what I mean? Because I really feel like when I come out with feelings here for this person, I'm not getting in direct like love, no romantic. This is all like very confusion. A lot of confusion and suspicion and ending of friends, close enemies, you know what I mean? Creating enemies. This is going to be a big problem, I feel like, if you do not put your foot down with this. I understand it feels good to somebody giving you attention, but if it's going to create negative or drama in your life, how is it really benefiting you? You know what I mean? Yeah. 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 So, should you let's see. Yeah, this is just all a game. You need to end this now before it gets, I'm gonna ending it now. You need to end this now before something really negative ends up happening. Really happens. You know what I'm saying? You need to put your foot down in this situation or it's going to really affect you all around. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants that at all. Especially if you're either working with this person, you know what I mean? When you mix business and you can't mix business and pleasure, you know what I mean? It gives me negative vibes all the way around that situation. It's something that definitely needs to be stopped and ended now if you wanted to, kind of get rid of all that chance of something really, really negative happening to you. So good luck. Hey, Wingman, how's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? How's everybody doing tonight? Does C want to talk to you? No. At least not right now. Does he want to tell you anything? No. No and no. No and no. Not right now. Are we going to communicate in the future? Communicate at some point? Are we going to talk to you at some point? Yes, communication is going to open at some point, but not right now. Length of time. My weekend was pretty well. I got to spend it with family, which was nice. Well, some family, Yeah, I do too. I can feel that. Oh, I can feel it. After some days, what is he going to communicate? Yeah, me too. I think the communication is going to be positive. I feel like there's something with learning here. Person. There's talk about some type of change in their life, something that's happening with them directly, I think. No, it's definitely not. Doing it in small portions. Small portions. I feel like he's coming in telling you about something that's going on in his life or this person's life directly. Yeah, you're definitely coming together, communicating at some point. I just don't see it happening right now. I think we're communicating about, the changes in our lives, things that we're doing. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, wingman. You're welcome. Yeah, if you have a question, put it right in there. I'll see if I can answer it. What changes? Let's see. What changes? Changes. Yeah, I want to learn more about astrology. I just know like the basics. I call it the basic stuff. Um, there's a lot more that I would like to learn about and stuff. Um, what's a focus for you? Wingman focus. Wingman focus here. We've got lots of messages here. Have the freedom to choose. Making your own decisions will greatly impact how you see yourself and feel about yourself. Own, accept, and express your feelings. Do not escape them with your own mind games. Have free will to choose and respond to any situation, and do it with clarity and understanding. Um, open yourself to the truth that is within and around you, and know that it's there for you to receive. Practice developing your intuition and really knowing who you are. We're really working on ourselves here. Huge. In different ways. More about expressing ourselves more than anything. Stillness and silence with meditation, experiencing the truth here. I am calm in knowing that I am one with all. Meditating, calming yourself, mind and body. Remind yourself that we are all in the same source in the journey. I'm aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to things that are happening in my life. That's kind of aligning with this right here. Not so much communicate. Well, I mean, it is a little bit of communication, but also kind of, expressing yourself in a way that is positive to yourself as well, not just to others. Yeah, I bet. See, we've got two solar plexuses here. Two solar plexuses. Attract resources and manifesting your desires. success, good fortune. Like this. Protecting and grounding yourself of all negative energies. You got a mix of things here. I feel like the solar plexus is the biggest one here for you, though. I really do. Inner peace, you know, it works with personal power, self-confidence, self-worth. You know, really all, you know, grounding yourself. I think that's all really good things to really focusing on. I really feel like this, though, is the biggest piece out of all of this, though, is your self-confidence, self-assurance, keeping yourself positive, taking out the negative mentally and or physically. But, you know, can't control what other people do. I think my internet's being dumb. Yeah. It's hard when you think about things a lot. It's kind of like one of those where my mind just won't shut off type situations. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Why is my internet doing this? My internet is like, not today. All right, hopefully you can hear me. Very welcome. What does Brad want from your connection? What does Brad? Yeah, my music shut off, my computer shut down. I'm like, okay. What does Brad want from the connection? What does Brad want from the connection? Are you in current contact with this person? We've got a lot of distance here. Hey, how are you? No, not the moment. Yeah, we've got a lot of distance here. I only asked that because we're sending messages here. So there's some type of conversation happening at some point. There's definitely some feelings in here though. Definitely some feelings. Yeah, the only thing that happens to me is just my internet though. It's not like my lights go off or you know what I mean? It's just my internet for some reason. You know, I really get the sense of kind of like I lost my friend. Yeah, we're definitely coming together and communicating here. I feel, yeah, I feel like suspicions coming from a masculine side here. Suspicions. What is suspicions here? What is this? Suspicions. Yeah, I really do feel like he feels like he lost a friend. You know what I mean? I feel like he isn't. The suspicions part is giving me from the masculine side is kind of giving me a sense of like not really knowing where you're at in this connection. No, so suspicions can mean many things, like questioning anything. And this is giving me the sense of kind of like he's questioning like your thoughts and feelings, like he's not knowing where you're at, kind of knowing your thoughts and feelings towards him or you know in general in this connection. We're really questioning you know each other, I feel like. Yeah, more suspicions here, big time. Big time. Oh man, like really questioning like your feelings, like what, as in the sense of like, yeah, just because you're talkative doesn't mean you have these thoughts and feelings though. You know, this could be in the back of the conscious mind as well, especially if you're not communicating, you know. um I mean, I definitely see you two coming together and having conversations. Absolutely. I think you're both communicating about this connection. I really do feel like there are some strong feelings here in this connection. Yeah. Oh, I can feel that. There is definitely a lot of distance here. Yeah. What's the next move here? What is the next? You know, I feel like when I feel very like friendly and being gentle in this conversation. This conversation when we, reconnecting with this, at least talking somehow. I don't see it being, malicious or aggressive or anything in that sense. I really feel like this person is really going to be sensitive towards your feelings because there are a lot of feelings involved here. Um, so I would take that definitely in a good positive way, knowing that this person definitely is thinking about your feelings in this sense when they're communicating with you. Such opposite for me and my wife's connection. I'm all about feelings and she's all shut down most of the time. You're very welcome. It doesn't have, well, I'm a Cancer and my wife's an Aquarius, so I'm all about feelings and she's all not. It's like, I tell people I'm like the crybaby in the relationship and she's always like, stop being a little bitch. It's so opposite, but it works. Which is funny because if you're more about your feelings, then there's got to be something else, in your signs there. Because Aquariuses normally are more a little bit shut down. They don't like to talk about their feelings. So you gotta have some type of something else, another sign that's pulling you into that way. Cause I'm a Cancer sun, I'm an Aquarius moon, and Pisces ascending. Which is funny because I'm nothing. Like, I'm all about feelings. My kids hate me. They get upset and I'm like, let's talk about our feelings. They're like, no. We compliment each other. It frustrates us sometimes. It definitely does. It's funny because I'll be like in the corner, I'll be like, ah. She'll be like, stop fighting. You're being a baby. I'll be like, not all the time, but. Taurus is the most creative sign. I know that. Like, if you're going to be an artist, you're going to be a Taurus. Yeah. I try. I have, two boys and a girl, and the girl's all about talking about their emotions, and the boys are, they fight. I'm like, instead of hitting each other, let's really be talking about how mad we are instead, communicate. They just look at me like I'm crazy. Some boys do. Mine do. Over the smallest things. I literally pulled them apart. They were in my kitchen fighting over a stick. My boys are 7 and 9. I'm like, you guys are really fighting over a stick right now? Like throwing hands. I'm like, what is happening? You're gonna break my stuff. I'm like, it's a stick. It belongs outside. Like, what is happening? I guess so. But, I mean, let's find other ways of bonding than punching each other in the face over a stick. It could be worse. It's also hard because they're both born in December, but one's a Capricorn and I think he's a Sagittarius. They're just both on the cusp. So, oh yeah, absolutely. They all love each other. Sagittarius, yeah. I was trying to think. I was like, wait, what's the other sign? Ah, I know what it is. It's late. My mind's slowing down. Lulu, did you have a question? January for July. Oh, I can do it. I got a couple more in me here. All right. Lulu for July. The end of July. A couple weeks left. We're almost in August. I feel like I don't know who this male figure is, or masculine. A woman can be masculine. Definitely a masculine figure here. I feel like there's going to be some type of argument here with somebody. Because I feel like we become distant from them. I feel like there's feelings arise somewhere. So I don't know if there's, I don't know if you are in a relationship currently, or if there's somebody that you're connected with. Yeah, because we're definitely having some type of problem with them. You're talking to a few people, yeah. I feel like there's some type of argument going on there because we're distant from this. We're distant from this person directly, in a sense of really a really heated conversation here. A really heated conversation. This is from the past. Yeah, this is somebody from the past then, yeah. I feel like somebody is kind of in a place of wanting commitment, and either that didn't happen in that sense here. What is this piece here for, though? Somebody's really wanting commitment. Being committed. Somebody's really wanting, like, you know, marriage, house. Really? Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a heated conversation coming up here with this masculine person. Masculine energy here. So I definitely would be aware for that happening. Feel like it's somebody that either still has feelings for you. I really do feel like it's somebody who still has feelings for you, and it's just not coming out the right way. Yeah. Yeah. More negative vibes, big time. Huge distance. Yeah, this is not going to be a conversation that you just, I feel like you just don't want to have this. I feel like you don't even want to deal with this person, but this person's like, I still have feelings for you. They're not communicating the right way. They're not communicating in a positive way. Want something. This is new person talking to you better. New person, new person, new person, new person. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This new person is, oh yeah, definitely. Big change for you. This person is big change for you. Oh yeah. This person is giving you big change in your life. I don't know either. It, you know, it doesn't necessarily directly have to be, it could come from somebody else on the outside. But I do see this new connection being a really good change for you in a very positive way. I feel like we're working together, we're coming together. This person's definitely like being caring about your feelings in that sense, you know. You're very welcome. You know, sometimes the positive comes after the negative. But I think I'm getting off here for the night. I'm beat. It's been a long day. Thanks everybody for coming in. It's past my bedtime tonight. I hope everybody has a good night. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. And I will talk to you all soon. Absolutely, Lulu. Absolutely. Thanks to everybody for letting me channel your spirit guides I read tonight. I'm signing off. Blessed be. Have a great evening.